Picked up on the 20.
Well, just tripped up on the 35, about the 35-yard line there, Charlie.
That was Andy Mercurio. Picked up the ball at about the 20, brought it back to the 34-yard line. First down, Lancers.
You know, the last couple weeks, Charlie, we've seen the offense be a little slow and then really pick it up in the second half. It'd be nice to see them come right out and, like they did last week, and march the first drive down the field.
Okay, the first play is to the near side. Outstanding job.
Gain of 3 on the play. Bring up a second down and 7 yards to go from the Lancer 42-yard line, or sorry, the 37-yard line. Ball run by number 33, Andy Mercurio. Brought down by number 84, Nick Gilman. Gain of 11 on the play, and they left the first down out to their 48-yard line.
I'm too close to my mouth. My booming voice. Okay, Kramer's up the middle. He's going over the far side. Brought down by Greenfield, number 34.
Well, they really had the Greenfield defense moving in both different directions. So it was a straight dive play up the middle and went for the fake, Charlie.
That was a nice stop by Kostansky, excuse me, Eric Kostansky, number 34 for Greenfield. So Lancers are first and 10 on the 15-yard line. McCarthy in motion, hand off to Kramer up the middle. He powers his way over the 10 down to about the 7.
Well, the offensive line is just blowing that Greenfield defensive line out, open up some big holes, Charlie.
Well, who do we have on the offensive line for the Lancers tonight?
On offense line tonight, we got Mike Leone playing left tackle, Brian Wislowitz playing left guard, Eric Merrill at center. On the other side, we got Mad Dog Manta. Trying to see who's playing guard. Probably Rich Blanchard.
Should be Rich Blanchard.
Yeah.
Oh, big hit, but Kramer bounced off. Number 38. Sam Wilson put the initial hit on Kramer, and Kramer bounced right off and picked up another 2 yards. Good enough for another first down, so the Lancers are on the 5-yard line, just inside the 5. Goal to go. First down and goal to go.
Good.
So they're starting out with an impressive drive.
Certainly are. Adam up the right side.
Adam picked up about 2 yards in that. We'll call it a yard.
Todd Hargraves bringing in the play.
Looks like we have Tim Foley, 82, and Todd Hargraves running the plays in tonight. Robbie McDonald's line wide out to the near side, number 8. Well, I think Kramer may be lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. They're keying on him now.
Yeah, Greenfield read that play, Charlie. Stuffed it at the line.
So it's third down and goal to go.
No. Well, you call that one right. Tim Foley and Todd are alternating plays here.
So now Tim Foley's in. He'll line up as a tight end on the near side. McDonald and McCarthy are wide out on the far side. Kramer's alone in the backfield. McCarthy's in motion. Hand off to McCarthy. This should be it. He's got some great speed.
Touchdown.
Jack McCarthy coming toward the near side. Jack McCarthy, number 35, senior. It's got to be his 6th touchdown, 7th touchdown of the season.
What a game Jack had last week, Charlie. 130-plus yards on the ground.
He's been great all season. And he'll complete the scoring by doing the point after kick right now. Oh, looks like it's good. It's good. He got it in there. Nice hold by Jimmy Schultz. So that was about a 7 or 8 play drive. Not bad way to open up the
65
game.
yards, yeah.
Here we have Robbie McDonald out there, David Morin, Paul Phillips, Ryan Noonan, Mike Overson, number 88. Those are the guys on the near side. Picked up by Kostansky. Yep. He's hit by several Lancers.
Tackled on about the 30-yard line. Robbie.
Matt Schill, 34, is the primary tackler, along with 21 Dan O'Malley over there.
Yeah. And good coverage by the special teams. The special teams has been doing a good job all year, Charlie.
They have. They played well all season. And again, it's a mixture of sophomores, juniors, and seniors.
The big tuna, Coach Parcells said that's 15% of a game is the special teams.
The big tuna.
The big tuna, yeah. According to WEEI, he's
well,
the
we have
big
a very
tuna.
famous person just walked into our booth. I think it's Megan Foley.
The bottom half of the Mike Leone in pursuit. Knocked out of bounds at about the 43-yard line.
Carried by Ryan Suchnick.
Quarterback. Just got around the corner there, Charlie.
So let's set the defense for us. This is the varsity defense. Of course, one of the big guys on our defense, number 70, Mike Leone, is playing on the near side. Tim Dubé is doing the nose guard duties tonight.
Yeah, both Todd Hargraves and Tim Foley playing defensive end.
Suchnick is the quarterback.
Oh,
nice pass, but it was in and out of the hands. Number 25, Eric Malloy.
Yeah, covered there by Tommy Moran. Drop it back out of the middle linebacker spot there for coverage in the flat.
Number 54, Tommy's going to be a super player for us. He's only a sophomore. We're going to see him for 2 more years after this. He's had a very good season. He's getting better and better every game. Of course, he's got Rich Blanchard back there. His great teacher, Rich Blanchard's a senior. He's got his team up to the line. It's second down.
Drop play.
There's Rich Blanchard in on the tackle, number 64. Leone, number 70, was there to originally help slow the play down. And Jack McCarthy came up out of the backfield.
We got third down and about long 8. It almost looks like the defense, Charlie, is taunting them to throw. They're playing really uptight. Well, safeties and the cornerbacks are playing uptight.
Well, Suchnick showed he had a good arm in that. That pass was anchored last time. He's rolling out. He's hit.
Sacked.
Dropped
Sacked by Matt Schill.
Number 34, Matt Schill.
Great job. Well, about a 8-yard loss.
A punting situation. You've got to have Adam Kramer drop back for the Lancers to take the supposed punt.
Yep. Well, the fans are starting to file in, Charlie.
Well, it was cold. When we started, there was like 1 or 2 fans. One of our best fans, Bridget Wesowitz, was the first to arrive.
Here early to get a good seat.
Good rush there by David Moore, and David blocked the punt last week.
Yeah, I believe
by Suchnick. The punt goes over to the 40, inside the 40 to the 37, let's call it, 38-yard line. So the Lancers will take over. Still the first quarter, 6:52 left in the first period. The Lancers are leading 7-0.
The Lancers will take over first and 10 from their own 37-yard line.
Be interested to see if we air the ball out a little bit more tonight.
Okay, Kramer again. They're sticking to the same game plan. He's shaking and baking over the far side.
Up the sideline.
About 30 yards. Adam Kramer brings the ball down to the Greenfield 30-yard line. So once again, the Lancers are moving the ball.
Gain of about 33 yards, Charlie. Again, that offensive line is just blowing Greenfield off the ball.
Huge hole. That's over Rich Blanchard's side. And Rich is teamed up tonight with Mad Dog Manor. McCarthy in motion. There's a pass. Oh, he's
Todd
wide
Hargraves
open.
wide
There's
open.
interference there. Oh, I think there was a little bump before that ball hit there. A little bump. Of course, the referees didn't see it the same way I did.
No. The referees didn't see a lot of things the way we saw them last week.
Well, I have glasses. They don't. So.
That last one, a 33-yard gain by number 10, Adam Kramer.
Second down and 10. That was a nice pass Jimmy Schultz threw.
The Robbie, Todd Hargraves.
Well, there's that double inside reverse.
No. Got nothing
McCarthy may
there.
have picked up a yard. I think Greenfield's seen that before on some film.
I think so.
But I also think that they'll do that again because Mercurio had a lot of daylight over there. A lot of daylight. And a lot of blockers.
Yeah.
So it's third down and 10. The ball is on the Greenfield 30.
Did you see Buffalo run that play against the Patriots Sunday night? Same play.
Who's that, Tim Foley on the catch?
Yeah. Well,
Tim
pick up
Foley
about 8.
Picked up about 8 yards.
Oh, no, it's Andy Nowicki.
Andy Nowicki, I'm sorry. Number 87, Andy Nowicki.
It's those glasses, Charlie. 87 and 82.
Now, Andy Nowicki is another one of Jimmy Schultz's favorite targets. Andy's a senior. As we mentioned earlier, he missed our game last week. He missed 2 games early in the season, but he's a big pass play receiver. And
so we got Paul Phillips in there now, and in the backfield, straight backfield. Give it to Andy Kramer. Oh, it's going to be close.
I think Adam got it over.
Adam, rather. It's going to be close.
First down here. I'm thinking first down.
Yep, first down. Yep.
2-yard gain, good enough for a Lancers first down.
I guess Alex got a little bit of Bill Parcells in him going for that first down. Fourth down, yeah.
Well, he believes in his offensive line. There's Eric Merrill. You always can tell when the team's going to score. Eric is just running up to that ball, first one out of the huddle. Adam again coming over to the near side. Yeah. He was hit immediately at the line of scrimmage, but managed to pick up about 3 yards.
Yeah, good second effort there. Yeah.
Put the ball on about the 15. Let's call it second and about a long 5.
We also have the whole cheerleading crew here tonight, both the JVs and the varsity. And our cheerleading coach is back, Mrs. Diaz.
Priscilla Diaz is here again tonight. We missed her last week. Okay, McCarthy in motion. Hand off to Jack. He's got room.
Nice block by Brian Wesowitz out front.
Jack. There's a late flag on the play. I think there was an inadvertent hit by a Longmeadow player there, but I guess the referees aren't going to see it the same way I did. So there was a nice run by Jack McCarthy. Good enough for first down. Depending on how this penalty goes, may negate that run.
You know, last week we saw some dubious calls there by the officials.
I think the referee is telling us that it's a first down, but then there's a unsportsmanlike conduct and then a timeout or something.
I'd like to say hello tonight to all our sponsors, Charlie.
Okay. So while we have a break in the action,
I'd like to
sponsors are Friendly's Ice Cream, American Saw, Break King, and Hamden Savings Bank.
Hamden Savings Bank. We'll take a short time out here while the officials figure this out.
It could be a first and block. Call us like we're making a first and 10.
Is that Harry? We're back live, folks. And I guess we got a first and 10. Jimmy Schultz out wide, dumps it off to Adam Kramer, and picks up the first down.
Got a nice little block there from Jack McCarthy over on the far side, number 35. Everybody up here in the booth is disputing the call on the field. We all think it should be first down at about 35 yards. But the referee on the field is the referee on the field, and he called it 1st and 10, which is to our advantage.
Well, we got Gene O'Donnell here from the Springfield Union News, ace reporter, who squared us away on that call.
On the play, it's holding is indicated against the Lancers. That'll push him back another 10 yards.
Gene's wearing his New York Baseball Giants hat tonight in memory of the Polo Grounds. Not to be confused with the New York Mets.
It'll be the down over. Still 1st down and 10 after 2 plays in a row with penalties.
Illegal use of the hands against the Lancers.
For those penalties last week, Charlie, really kept putting us back and back. We had to really come from behind to make up those penalties. Well, we have another flag on the field.
I think it's going to be too much time.
Oh, illegal.
Half the time was used by the referees last time.
Illegal procedure.
5-yard penalty.
This is terrible.
We'll bring up 1st down and 15 yards to go from the...
We're digging our own hole here, Charlie. Well, the referee's helping us dig it.
All right, here we go. It doesn't matter where they put the ball on the field, we're going to score.
Right.
It's just a matter of let the guys play.
Well, we get that spread
All right,
off. Spread off.
Hargraves out to the near side. Jack McCarthy in motion. Hand off to Kramer, the first back up. He follows his block up the middle, and the ball is over the 20.
Number 10, Adam Kramer.
Call it the 19. Nice run by Adam Kramer again.
No flags.
No flags. It's a historic event in the first quarter.
13 on the
3 minutes left to play in the first.
2nd down and 2 yards
Still
to go
7-0.
from the Greenfield 20-yard line.
We're going to have McDonald to the wide to the near side. Hand off to McCarthy coming around the right side.
Good seal block by Rich Blanchard.
Oh, touchdown.
Touchdown.
McCarthy.
All right, Jack. Great seal block there by Rich Blanchard out in front of Jack.
Did you see that block? That was a super block by Blanchard. And we've seen that all year long by the offensive linemen. The Wesowitzes and the Blanchards and the Leones. Eric Merrill.
Mad Dog Manta.
Manta. They make the original block at the line, and then they go downfield and pick up a block in the secondary, and that's the magic. That's what's working all year. So let's see. Oh, a little trick
Fake.
play.
Oh, flag.
Oh,
Interference.
I thought they're going to let Jack McCarthy score all the points tonight, but they go and throw a fake on it.
Yeah, Rick was wide open on that play.
Number 32, Rick Cascino is a sophomore.
Yeah, he was wide open on that one. Is that a little trick play just to keep him honest, Charlie?
Well, I think we're going to run the ball again.
Yep, the kicking tee's coming off the field. So.
We have a wholesale change,
Retry the extra point.
and I think it's the running team that went back out on the field. Let's see.
Yeah.
You got Kramer and Mercurial lined up in the backfield. McDonald wide right.
Jimmy Schultz on the keeper,
Schultz on the keeper.
and it's good.
And the extra point attempt is good. Jim Schultz on
Now, how many times has Jimmy Schultz scored this year?
A lot.
A lot. He had 4 touchdown game. 5 touchdown games?
What do you have, 4 or 5? 4 last week?
He had a 4 touchdown game. So he scores 2 points there. The Lancers now 16. Oh,
15.
15. Excuse me, 15 to nothing.
With 2:41 left.
For Greenfield to get Adam Diamond's kick. Nice kick by Adam Diamond. Picked up by the up back, number 44.
It's Josh Roberts.
Met immediately. And on the tackle, Matt Schill, number 34. Of course, Matt Schill is in on a lot of tackles, isn't he?
Yeah.
Stopped by number 34, Matt Schill.
Now, Matt Schill has, offensively, in the last couple of games, we haven't called his name very much because of Adam Kramer. But when Adam missed a couple of games, Matt Schill stepped right in and scored 3 or 4 touchdowns.
Yeah, he sure did. Did a nice job right out of the backfield. And
he's been a stalwart all year on defense. Matt Schill, number 34. Super job, Matt.
Hand off to the second back through.
Mike Leone in on the tackle. Big Mike, number 70. So second down and about 7. Ball is on just over the 30-yard line, almost the 31. Jack McCarthy and David Morin on the near side. Handoff to number 44.
Josh Roberts.
Josh Roberts picks up about 2 to 3 yards. It'd be third down. Third down and a long, oh, call it 2. Third down and 2. Well, the defense all season, Steve, has bent once in a while, but they really haven't broken.
No.
Even last week against South Hadley, they played outstanding ball. Outstanding ball. First half was 14-14. Second half, they shut them down.
Yeah. Well, they put the quarterback out of service there in the third quarter.
I'm not sure that they got this. I think that they stopped them.
Short.
They're going to have to measure, but I think they stopped them.
Well, no. What's the call here? Well, I guess it is a first down.
Now they're going to say, okay, first down. I'm going to call for the measurement.
Must be the angle from up here, John.
I have a lot of excuses. The lights, the glasses, the angles. So the Greenway, that's their first down of the game.
Getting stopped up the middle by Rich Blanchard.
Josh Roberts, number 44. Carried the ball, picked up about 2. Rich Blanchard, 54. Tommy Moran, number 54. The linebackers for the Lancers in on the stop. Second down and 8 for the Green Wave. We're winding down here in the first quarter.
Oh, bet by half of the defense on that side of the field.
Again, Josh Roberts tried to carry the ball. I think Todd Hargreaves, number 81, was one of the first guys in on that tackle. And as you said, he held them up, and then was met by half the Lancer team. And that's the way it's been all season so far. Not a lot of single tackles, a lot of team tackles.
Yeah, a lot of gang tackling out there. What about 3rd and 6, Charlie?
3rd and 6. It's Josh Roberts. Oh, they think they may have held him. I got a good angle on this one.
Yeah, right in front of us.
Right in front of us.
Looks like we have a...
Depend on the placement. Could be a measurement here.
Yeah.
And that's the end of the first quarter. So while the referees get this figured out, we'll come back to start the second quarter. To start the second quarter, the Green Wave has got the ball. It's 4th down and about a foot.
We'll see what the defense does here, Charlie.
Such an oh, there was some motion.
A lot of movement there. No, I don't see any flags though.
No flags. No flags. Quarterback keeper, number 12, Suchanek.
First down for the Green Wave.
Tommy Moran and Rich Blanchard in there again. I'm sure Tim Dubé, being in the middle, was in there somewhere. Well, that's the second first down. So to start the second quarter, the Lancers are ahead 15-0 against the Green Wave of Greenfield. It's November 1st and it's freezing cold.
And Tom Foster's in Phoenix.
Quick pitch out. 24. Strung out nice. Riley McDonald's got him.
He could go. Oh, nice block downfield by 34.
Adam
Just
Kramer.
got tripped up. Tripped up by Adam Kramer.
Way down, made a beautiful touchdown saving tackle. That was a fine run.
By,
Nate Malloy, number 24 for the Green Wave. A I thought the play was going to be stopped. They almost
I thought Robbie McDonald had a shot at him there, but
and then Robbie McDonald had him. But I thought they had the Suchnik thrown for a loss in the backfield, but he pitched that ball up pretty fast.
first to goal. I think we got the goal line defense in there.
Suchnik is a different kind of back. We've been number 24 is Malloy. Is a different back. He's more of a dancer, kind of a guy who runs behind a blocker.
Yeah, not a whole lot of size to him. 5'4", 165 pounds.
Josh Roberts has been doing the carrying so far. Number 44 is more of the big fullback.
Both.
Maybe they find something with Malloy.
Yeah.
It's Malloy again to the far side.
All right.
But they weren't fooled that time.
Shut down there by tackle by Rich Blanchard and Tim Foley.
It was a good fake up the middle to Roberts, number 44. But the Lancer defensive line on the far side wasn't fooled at all.
We got one Malloy in the backfield and one is wide receiver. Both seniors.
Okay. So 24 Malloy is in the backfield with 44 Roberts. And his
Brett Kostansky spread wide.
Looks like a pass. He's going to suck it in.
Hey, lost his footing there just about, what, the 4-yard line?
Brian Weswitz in on the tackle. Brian chased him right out of the pocket. Certainly looked like it was going to be a pass play, but you have to give some credit to the Lancer backfield for defending that nicely.
So we have 4th and goal at the 5, Charlie. Well, timeout by the Green Wave.
All right. Well, while we have our timeout, we'll do some sponsors.
All right. Do you know American Star is also the sponsor for this old house and the Yankee Workshop, Norm Abram.
Good for John Davis. I didn't know that.
Friendly's Ice Cream.
And they're also a sponsor for us.
That's right.
Puts us in pretty good...
Certainly does. Bray King and Hamden Savings Bank. We'd like all of our folks that watch the game to...
Steve Foley banks at Hamden Savings.
Bob Michael, Vice President, Hamden Savings Bank.
So thank you very much. We'll be back right after this timeout.
That was on that 44-yard run. Right.
Well, we're back, Charlie. It's 4th and goal at about the 5-yard line for the Green Wave.
I came to practice. I had to call a lot of...
Okay, Suchnik is number 12, the quarterback. Pitch out to number 24, Malloy.
Defense coming up. Taken down.
Number 70, Mike Leone. No surprise.
Unbelievable.
Number 70, Mike Leone.
Leone came out of nowhere and just clobbered him.
Shed the block. Looked like they had a little stunt on there. Just shot the gap. And
Nate Malloy is going to be saying, who hit me? Or what hit me?
well, Long Meadow's going to take over the ball on downs at about the 10-yard line. So that's a 5-yard loss there.
That's going to be a deflator, though, for Greenfield after that nice run by Malloy to set up almost a touchdown. The defense again bent, but did not break.
Adam lost his footing there trying to make the cut. You know, one thing I noticed, Charlie, is the last few weeks is that the offense is really doing a good job of controlling the clock. They're using up a lot of the clock on some of these drives, which really gives, obviously, some of the defensive guys a chance to rest a little bit. It never allows the opposition to get back on the field.
Well, it's the play calling from the bench. Knows exactly what to call when. Okay, you got Andy Mercurio, the speedster.
Oh, nice block.
Did you see how he followed that?
Brian Wesowitz.
Brian Wesowitz downfield once again, pulling from his guard position, making an excellent downfield block, and give some credit to Andy Mercurio for following it.
You know,
Pulls right onto his shirt tails and makes the cut.
You know, Charlie, last week after the game, I said to Rich Blanchard and Brian Wesowitz, I said, you guys reminded me of Fuzzy Thurston and Jerry Kramer, who used to run the old Packer sweep, and they looked at me and said, Who? Yeah.
Well, they still ain't going to know who the Packers are this year.
Yeah. Oh. Quick trap play right up the middle.
Adam Kramer. He's really been the workhorse so far in this game, but that's not a surprise. Jimmy Schultz on his own play that time.
3 yards to go from the 31-yard line.
So we got Mad Dog Manor over here, number 75 on the near side, right side tackle. Cross block, Adam Kramer bringing it around to the right side. Greenfield had that strung out very well that time.
Yeah. So we look at about a 3rd and 3.
Nick Gilman, number 84, for the Green Wave, was in on that tackle. 3rd down and about a long 2 or short 3. I say Jack McCarthy around the far side.
Oh, we got to.
It's Jack McCarthy
They had him
on the near side.
Oh. Good run by Jack McCarthy.
Oh, I had the right number, but the wrong side. Well,
they shot the gap. They thought they had him in the backfield, but Jack just turned it up a little bit and right up the sideline for a first down.
Yeah. And then when just as he's about to get hit, he lowers that shoulder and just punishes the tackler. I love the way he runs. He runs so hard. He's got a lot of speed. It's deceiving. He starts out slow and then quick as a jet.
Must be some of that lacrosse speed, huh?
Must be that lacrosse speed. Of course, I think it's the other way around. It carries the football speed into the lacrosse.
Get an inside, like you said, Greenfield's probably seen that inside reverse a number of times.
I think they've seen that before. And so South Hadley saw it before last week. They didn't let that play fool them very often.
No. But lost him about 5 yards there, Charlie.
But the straight ahead plays seem to work pretty well. Well, I like the losses because then we get to see Jimmy Schultz pass the ball. So we got McCarthy and McDonald on the near side. We got a pass play.
Wide open is Jack McCarthy.
Oh, he had the first down. I think he got it back.
I think he got it back, yep. Broke a couple of tackles and...
It was a nice catch, nice run. You see all the protection Jimmy Schultz had that time on that rollout?
Yeah. A little moving pocket gives him just a couple extra seconds he needs to be able to look downfield.
Well, they're not going to give him the first down.
Yeah, 3rd and about
an inch. No, they're going to measure now. Jimmy's right. He should ask for that. It's a pretty darn... I can't believe that's not a first down.
Almost right in front of us there. Well, the stands have really started to fill up, Charlie. You got
well, there's a lot of things going on tonight. There's a sock hop down at the Greenfield Park.
Greenwood, yep.
Greenwood Park,
yep.
Greenwood. Yeah, we're playing Greenfield.
Yeah.
All right, Greenwood Park. So... About the length of a thumb.
Yeah.
It's about as close to a first down as you're going to get without getting it, I guess. What do you think? Jimmy keeps the ball?
Jimmy keeps the ball.
Okay. Okay, Robbie McDonald's lined up, split to the near side.
Looks like Greenfield's going to try to shoot the gap. Jimmy right behind his blockers.
Jimmy went right over Brian Weswitz, number 65, who's always reliable for that. Jimmy's the last guy to get up, though. I don't like to say that. He looks fine.
Well, the pep band's all fired up. We got the cheerleaders all fired up. Oh, we got a first down.
Okay, we got McCarthy and Kramer in the backfield. Paul Phillips is in there sealing the block. Here's McCarthy following his blockers. Weswitz downfield again.
Oh, nice job by
Jack McCarthy again. I think he's going to go for 200 yards this week. Outstanding job, Jack McCarthy. Yeah. And again, Brian Weswitz downfield, a beautiful downfield block. And Paul Phillips picked up a nice block on the inside there to initially spring Jack. So good blocking all around. We've seen Jimmy Schultz pass, and we've seen him run tonight. We haven't seen him block. He's a great blocker, too.
Yeah, a couple of those plays, he'll sprint out, and he's actually the seal block on the cornerback.
And he levels him.
Yeah.
It's not a pansy block. It's a solid block. Adam Kramer picks up about 2 yards in that carry.
Again, another ball control, time clock control drive here by the Lancers.
They mix it up very well. A lot of people get in, even though it's a running game, a lot of people get into the action. There's Jimmy up the middle.
Keeper.
Hold on to that ball. Looks like a first down.
You know, the offensive line loves this. They just as soon run the ball all night.
So a little over 4 minutes left to play. The Lancers are marching again. They're ahead 15-0. The ball is on the 16-yard line, and it's first down and 10. Hand off to Adam Kramer. Brought down by the Green Waves, number 72.
Brought down by number 72, Todd Lyons.
Number 72 is Todd Lyons.
Second down, 11 yards to go from the Greenfield 17-yard line.
This will probably be a good time for a pass play, Charlie.
Okay, second down and 10.
Open up.
Almost 11, second and 11.
Open up the defense a little bit.
Is Nowicki in there?
Yeah.
But it's a pass play. It's to Adam Kramer.
Got the
It looks like he picked up the first down, running out of bounds at the far side.
Yeah. Good.
Inside the 10-yard line.
Brought down by number 73, Matt Carney.
Good lead blocks out there by Ryan McDonald and Tim Foley. Little dump off pass.
So ball is on about the 5. So it'll be first down and goal to go. Todd Hargraves bringing the play in. Tim Foley coming out, number 82.
First down and goal to go from the Greenfield 5-yard line.
Long Meadow has a lot of backs and they have a lot of receivers this year.
Yeah, a lot of kids that can handle the ball. Got good hands.
There's Jack McCarthy.
Breaks a couple of tackles.
True tackles. He's
Good
in
all
for
the way.
his third
Touchdown.
That's Jack's third touchdown of the night.
Cheer for the pep band.
Excellent job by Jack McCarthy in the offensive line. Good pick by Jimmy Schultz. Lancers are ahead 21-0, and we're in the second quarter. 2 minutes and 44 left in the second quarter.
6.5 minute drive, Charlie. Beat up that
That's
clock.
ball control. So Tim Foley's in now for Todd Hargraves, number 82, lining up as the tight end on the far side. Lancers are going for 2. A lot of motion in there. Passes to Robbie McDonald.
Nice
Number
catch
8.
by Robbie. All right.
2 points. So that makes it 23-0 Lancers. They look unstoppable right now. Okay, Adam Diamond, number 43, is doing the kickoff duties tonight for the Lancers. His kick is down to the 20, taken by number 33. Oh, Greenfield's got he's got a big opening.
Oh, he could
He's gonna
go
run it back all the way.
way.
Debbie Singh is the last guy to touch him.
Oh,
Touchdown, Greenfield. The wall was right up the middle, and he took it right through there. Nobody even touched him.
85-yard touchdown run.
but an 85-yard touchdown run.
33, Jordan Felt.
Well, Greenfield's on the board.
What did I say about special teams at the beginning of the game here, Charlie? I don't know.
Well, let's see. I'm sure our offense will get that one right back.
Okay.
So the good thing for Greenfield is they got 6 points.
That's right.
The bad news is that our offense, as far as Greenfield is concerned, our offense is going to get the ball right back.
Well, that was a nice run by Jeremy Felton. Oh, 85-yard run. Junior running back for the Green Wave. Greenfield going for 2 points.
Pass play. Hit by Leone.
Mike Leone.
Suchnik was hit by Leone. Nice sportsmanship there shown by Leone. He hit him nice and hard. Made the pass go errant, but he had the courtesy to pick him up afterwards. Give him a handshake.
So with 2:31 left in the first half, Charlie, Long Meadow 23, Greenfield 6.
They don't know if they're coming or going. There we go. They seem ready now. They just... Oh! It's going to be close.
Oh, Long Meadow lost the ball. They had it.
And the onside kick is recovered by Greenfield.
I think Ryan Jennings, number 25. So Greenfield takes over on the onside kick.
We'll start first and 10 from the Lancer 47-yard line.
Well, it's 23-6, 2:27 left here in the second quarter.
Greenfield taking a little chance there. See if it pays off for him, Charlie.
Hand up to 44, first back through.
Ball carrier number 44, Josh Roberts.
Yeah, Josh Roberts, number 44, is the first back through.
44 and 44. Tim Dubé on the tackle.
Okay, there's a timeout on the field. Charge to the Green Wave. And let's just bring you our sponsors again tonight. We have Friendly's Ice Cream. Do you like Friendly's Ice Cream?
Yep, I do. It's the greatest.
And we have American Saw, Break King, and Hamden Savings Bank. We'll be back right after this start the game again.
We're back here, Charlie. Greenfield's got the ball, 2nd and 5 on the Long Meadow 42,
43.
A good second effort.
It looks
there.
like Roberts carrying the ball close to a first down. Tim Dubé again on the tackle, along with Rich Blanchard, number 64, and number 54, Tommy Moran. 3rd and an inch.
37-yard line.
Greenfield looks excited. They're running up to the ball.
So it looks like movement in that
pass
backfield.
Play. Schill almost had him. It's the 44.
Gang.
Well, that was a gutsy call with 3rd down and an inch.
Yep, nice catch there by Nick Gilman, a 6'2", 180-pound tight end junior.
Robbie McDonald was in on the tackle. So that's good for a first down for Greenfield. So they got a little drive going here after the onside kick.
Well, we need the defense here to step up and take charge.
It's a pitch out
quick
to 33.
pitch. Kent gets around the corner.
So the guys look like he's going to go in. The guys are trying to tackle the ball instead of the player.
What kind of tackling was that, Charlie?
They have a player down.
The Long Meadow player down on the field. Robbie McDonald.
McDonald, number 8.
Boy, he must have broke about 3 or 4 tackles. It looked like Long Meadow was going for the ball instead of trying to tackle the back.
So that makes the score now 23-12. It looked to me like the Lancers are trying to tackle the ball instead of the player.
Yeah.
And as a result, nobody wrapped his legs up and he kept going.
Nice run there by Jeremy Felton, who scored who ran that kickoff back.
So he's pumped up, Jeremy Felton, number 33.
I'm sure they'll be going for 2. Well, I'm sure Coach Rotzko is going to have something to say at halftime to both the special teams and the defense after dominating almost all of the first half, and then to have Greenfield come back and score a quick 12 points here.
Well, you don't want to let up just because it looks like you're having an easy night. It's easy for us to stand up here in the booth, but I'm sure he'll impart some words along those lines.
Of course, we could say we're the typical football father since both of our sons play.
Well, it's good to see Riley McDonald is up.
Yeah.
And seemingly uninjured.
Greenfield going for the 2 points.
So Suchnik has up his sleeve, number 12, quarterback. It's a keeper.
Felton.
Felton is
Stopped.
I believe it was Leone. No? Tommy Moran on the stop,
yeah.
54. And nice job. That was a big stop by Tommy Moran, and Brian Wesworth also 65. Because Felton really is pumped up, number 33. Look at him. You can even see him running back. He wants to do it again. There's a minute 13 left here.
I think another onside kick, Charlie?
I think we have a new hands team coming out.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if they do another onside kick, I guess. I would if the first one worked. Try it again, right?
That's right.
23-12. Lancers are still well in control of this game. A minute 13 left in the second quarter.
So up on the hands team for Long Meadow, we got Ryan Jennings, we got Tim Foley, Paul Phillips, Jack McCarthy, Jimmy Toy.
Jimmy Toy.
He's got hands like his brother Chuck.
Better. So it's another onside kick. Looks like, wow, where did that Greenfield guy come from? Is that Felton?
Nope, that's number 39, Paul Krautwurst.
Kickoff out of bounds. Lancers will take over the ball first and 10 from their own 39-yard line.
Paul Krautwurst, number 39.
Senior running back there.
He ran. He looked like he would be the fastest runner on the Greenfield team.
Well, the ball goes out of bounds. Long Meadow's going to take over here.
Okay, let's see. Jimmy Schultz got the ball back. He's got a minute to operate. Hand off to Matt Schill, number 34.
Draw play.
Is still
on his
going.
feet.
First
down. Nice run. Nice run.
What nice balance he showed there. Matt Schill, number 34.
Timeout by Long Meadow.
Pass last week. Against South Hadley.
Our accommodations a little better this week, Charlie, than they were at South Hadley.
Yes, they are. It's always nice to be home, I'll tell you that. McCarthy, pass to McCarthy. He's bringing it over the middle. Not sure.
Breaks a couple of tackles. He could. He's running up the sideline. Saving tackle by
Kostansky, number 34.
Yeah, Brett Kostansky.
Nice job by Jack McCarthy. I'm not sure. He seemed to be trying to cut that back up the middle and saw nothing there.
Yeah, was able to cut it back to the outside and picked up a couple of blocks and gained a 24 on the play. Took the ball out of bounds, stopped the clock.
54 seconds left in the half.
The ball just about the 25.
Eric Merrill's running his team up. He got Mercurio and Nowicki wide out to the near side, and Jack McCarthy. You get trips. There it is. The McCarthy, he's caught the ball.
Nice catch, Jack.
Nice pair of hands there, Jack showed. Ball's on the 15. Another down. 49 seconds left in the half. So Schultz has got the team moving again.
Timeout along Meadow.
I thought originally Greenfield was going to call timeout.
I think there was.
Now they're going to assess it to Long Meadow.
I think there was a little mix-up between Jimmy and the coach there about what play they wanted called here.
So we'll be back in a minute after this timeout. Well, the Lancers are ready. They're waiting for the green wave to get back on the field. Here they come. 49 seconds left. Ball is first down and 10 yards to go. Ball's on the 15-yard line. The score is 23-12. Lancers over the green wave.
The far side, we got Kramer.
Matt Schill, hand off to Matt Schill over the middle. Nothing doing.
You know, I think some of the teams are onto that play, Charlie. We try to spread out the field and then run it up the gut. And
another timeout on the field.
A lot of athleticism there to be a cheerleader.
Okay, Jimmy Schultz is back to pass. It's over the middle to Adam Kramer. And it's caught. The ball is inside the 10-yard line. Timeout again.
It's timeout while they move the chains.
Sorry, timeout while they move the chains. Schultz has got his team right up there right away.
We think Jimmy's going to keep it? No.
He's going to down the ball.
Stop the clock.
Okay, 30 seconds. 29 seconds.
29 seconds. An extra tick there.
So the Lancers, let me set this up. The Lancers have the ball on the 3-yard line, second down, and goal to go. 29 seconds. They have enough time for 2, maybe 3 plays, depending on how they run it. Matt Schill is out of the game. Mercurio is back in.
Andy Nowicki and
Nowicki's lined up on the far side in the wideout. Hand off to Kramer, who looks like he's over. He is.
Touchdown,
Adam Kramer.
Yep.
Nice job by the Lancers. After the Green Wave had 2 quick scores, the Lancers got the ball and came right back.
Must be the old two-minute drill. They were able to march the ball down the field.
You have to, Jimmy Schultz had that mixed up very well. Pass, and mix up the passes and the runs. Masterful job by the whole team. McCarthy on the hold. Looks good from here. It is. Yep. So that brings the score to be 30-12.
Vince, that new dummy.
Adam Diamond with the kick. Picked up by Felton again, number 33. He's going right back up the middle. He's breaking it open again. Oh, Ryan Noonan, number 73, saving that tackle. So Felton is an exciting runner. I don't know where they don't have him in the backfield. But on the kickoffs, he's quite a runner, that number 33. I thought he was going to get another one.
5'4", 150-pound junior running back, so the Lancers will get to see him again next year.
Well, I think next time Adam Diamond kicks off 10-1, it's going to be to one side or the other, not up the middle. That's a correction I'll bet is made.
Yes.
Felton, he's an exciting runner, number 33. So the Green Wave's taken over on the Lancer 40. Tom Moran in on the tackle, along with David Moore in number 42.
Timeout by the Green Wave.
Now, we haven't called David Moran's number very much tonight. But last week he blocked did a beautiful job blocking the punt, and he's very, very effective on the pass rush.
Yep.
Not on the rush, but on the pass protection, I should say.
Matter of fact, he was named Special Teams Player of the Week. And you did call that punt block last week, Charlie.
He's been so close so many times before that. It was inevitable. He had the right angle, and you could see that he was figuring it out, and he finally did it.
Well, we got the band here playing the theme to Mission Impossible. Does that mean Tom Cruise is here, or Peter Graves, or?
I think it's directed at the Green Wave.
Okay.
But that could be directed at any of the Lancer opponents this year.
You know, it's interesting to see in the Springfield paper, Central ranked ahead of us, Charlie, with a 4-2 record. Must be because of that the game at Central.
Well, they certainly dominated the game against us, 40-0. Look at Leone in there.
Nice catch. 4. Oh. Brett Kostanski.
Adam Kramer in on the tackle, along with Andy Mercurio.
Yeah, Adam had pretty good coverage, and he lost his footing there. And
I thought Mike Leone almost had the quarterback in the backfield. So it was a good, strong rush by the Lancers. It just missed getting the quarterback. And give credit to Suchanek. He got off a nice pass on that.
Yep. Oh, we got 1 second left. I think we'll see the Hail Mary pass here, Charlie.
You never know. Greenfield's mixed it up quite a few times tonight. They've gone against conventional wisdom on a number of times, and it's caught us sleeping, so. Caught me sleeping anyway. So I guess it's not the season finale, but the Suburban League finale. So roll to the right.
Call that one. Blitz by the oh, what a play by Todd Hargraves.
Todd Hargraves
read that one.
Not fooled by that at all.
No.
And that's the way he's played all year. Number 81, Tim Dubé had a big rush on Suchanek. So here's the end of the first half. The Lancers are up 30-12 over the Green Wave of Greenfield. We'll be back for the second half kickoff in just a minute. Backfield for Greenfield on the far side.
Felton and Kostanski.
Diamond's kick is out of bounds at the 20. Well, I guess we knew they were going to kick it away from Felton.
Yeah.
So that was a halftime adjustment right there.
I also checked with our officiating crew there at halftime, Charlie. There was a late hit on that unsportsmanlike call there in the first quarter. That was.
Well, Greenfield's going to make the Lancers kick it over again.
A 5-yard penalty and a re-kick.
Push them back 5 yards. Let's see where
Kickoff from the
Adam
35.
puts the ball this time.
The Longwood High School cheerleaders will be choosing the best fan award for tonight's game at the end of the third quarter of play.
Okay, Adam's signaling that he's ready to go.
12 minutes to prove yourself to the cheerleaders.
You got Overson out there. You got Brenton Debbie-Sing. Brenton, number 83, is a senior. Matt Schill is out there. He's a tough hitter. Okay, Adam's kick is again to the near side. Number 39 takes the ball.
Tackle missed
Tim
by.
Foley just missed nailing him for a big hit.
Kickoff return by number 39, Paul Clatworth.
So Paul Cratworth, number 39, brings the ball out over the 40-yard line to about, so call it the 42. So Greenfield will take over on their own 42 to start the second half here, Steve.
So what do you think the keys are here for the Lancers here in the second half, Charlie?
I don't think there's much that they have to change. The defense played very well. The scores that Greenfield has really came off of the kickoff return and the onside kick. The defense is on the field, they're fine.
Big stop there by Brian Wesowitz.
And Tommy Moran, 54. Brian Wesowitz, 65. Okay, Ryan Noonan and Tim Foley are out. Todd Hargraves goes back in. I don't know, is there a defensive pattern between Foley and Hargraves when they switch off like that?
They kind of rotate between Todd and Tim Foley and Matt Schill. As you can see, they're flip-flopping now, strong side to weak side, and rotating the coverage here.
It was a fake pass, handoff to the right side of Greenfield, carried by number 44. Which is Josh Roberts, who did a lot of the ball handling in the first half for the Green Wave. Ball is right on the 50-yard line. It's third down and about 2 yards to go.
Again, they rotate that run defense back in.
Okay, Kostansky is 34 is lined up on the far side. It's handoff 44 up the middle.
Big little
Looks
surge.
like he has the first down from here.
Surge at the end there.
Tommy Moran in there. Rich Blanchard, number 64, in on the stop. The referees are eyeballing this. I thought it was going to be a lot easier than this, but it's fourth down and about an inch.
Well, now we're going to have a measurement.
Now Suchanek has asked for the measurement. Number 12, Suchanek is for the Green Wave. He's done a super job for the Green Wave so far today.
Just by the nose of the ball.
That's the first down, so it was a good job for him to call for a measurement, because the referees were going to give him a fourth. So Kostansky's lined up on the near side. Handoff again to 33. Oh, Felton. Wrapped up by Tommy Moran. And is that Ryan Noonan?
Ryan Noonan, yeah.
Number 73, Ryan Noonan. Nice job on that tackle. So Noonan and Foley are out. Hargraves is back in. Second down and 10. Pass play.
Incomplete.
Incomplete.
Yeah.
Intended for number 25. Eric Malloy, brother of Nate Malloy.
Well, some interesting play selection here by Greenfield. I thought they were going to use some of the plays there they used right towards the end of the first half where they made some pretty good yardage on those running plays, Charlie.
Okay, it's 3rd down and 10 yards. The ball is just over the 50, call it the 47. Oh, it's hit in the backfield. This hit. Oh, what a tremendous hit. Tim Dubé.
Tim Dubé in the backfield.
Rich Blanchard was in there causing all kinds of mischief. Oh, it was a super job by the Lancer defense.
Yeah. Almost had him in the backfield before they could even get the handoff up.
4th down, loss of about 8, 4th and 18.
4th down and 17 yards to go from the 46-yard line.
18.
The PA announcer and Charlie and I are off up. Always seem to be off a yard. Greg's got an extra yard or 1 yard less than us.
Frank Kostanski's back for the punt.
Oh. Nice
Adam
kick.
Kramer, he's taken in on the 30, and he's brought down by number 72. Lancers will take over on the 33-yard line.
Brought down by Todd Lyons. Well, Charlie, we'll see if we can have some more of that ball control offense here.
Well, it's getting a little colder out here. I'm sure that the Lancers will try to keep the ball on the ground and throw the ball every once in a while to keep everybody off stride. You can see Eric Merrill running out to the ball again. Whenever you see that, you know they're on their way. That team is pumped up. Jack McCarthy in motion. Handoff inside to Kramer.
Breaks a couple of tackles.
Initial tackle. It brings it out to the 40 for about a 5-yard, 6-yard gain. Nice run by Adam.
Yeah, it didn't look like anything was there, but he was able to break a couple of tackles at the line of scrimmage. And
I thought they had him for a loss.
Yeah.
Pick up a 2nd down and 3 yards to go from the Lancers' 40-yard line.
So 2nd and 3. We got Nowicki lined up to the near side here.
Jack in the slot.
Hand off to Mercurio. Good block. He's found his blockers.
Yep.
Holds onto that ball. He's out
Keeps
over
his feet.
the 50
First
down. He's in Greenfield territory at the 41-yard line of Greenfield.
Again, some excellent lead blocks by that offensive line. Both Brian Wesowitz and Rich Blanchard and Eric Merrill out in front there to open up the running lanes for Andy Mercurio.
So the Lancers are picking up here in the second half right where they left off in the first half. They're on their way to score on their first possession of the second half. McCarthy in motion. Hand off to Adam Kramer up the middle. He's breaking tackles. He's got a first down. Oh, he almost went all the way.
That one.
Brought down by number 56.
It's Tim Batchelder for...
Tim Batchelder, number 56 for the Green Wave.
You know, one thing I noticed, Charlie, whenever the Lancers put Jack McCarthy in motion, Green Wave rotates one of their cornerbacks, and then Long Meadow comes back the other way with almost like a counter play. So they leave him open on the weak side.
That's that reaction to that inside reverse. Here's Mercurio up the middle. He breaks one tackle. He breaks another tackle. He's got the jack.
Good go. Oh, that way. Touchdown. Andy Mercurio.
Now, you don't see Andy score breaking many tackles, but he did it that time.
Yep.
That was a beautiful job by Andy Mercurio.
Another nice drive by the Lancers there. A lot of ball control, again, controlling the line of scrimmage.
Again, I think a lot of people were chasing Jack McCarthy, looking for that inside handoff reverse. And Mercurio kept it right up the middle. Beautiful play call. That was good for about a 30-yard touchdown by Mercurio. Jack McCarthy with the PAT is good.
It's good.
The Lancers are out now 37-12 over the Green Wave of Greenfield. With 7:14 to go here in the third quarter, let's talk about some of our sponsors. Steve?
Sponsors tonight, and we'd like all our supporters here that watch us on Channel 8 to take advantage of our sponsors and go down and patronize them.
Patronize our sponsors.
Patronize our sponsors. Like to talk about Friendly's Ice Cream.
Friendly's is great ice cream.
Yep. We heard that earlier. American Saw. Freight King, and the Hamden Savings Bank. We thank them for their support of the Long Meadow Lancers. We have some unruly fans in front of us.
Well, there's a lot of unruly fans here, always.
Yeah.
But good fans at heart. I think we have Jack McCarthy in now for the kickoff time. It's the first time we're going to see Jack do the kickoff. Adam Diamond has been doing it. I think they're going to try to keep the ball away from Fenton, number 33. What year did we say Fenton was?
He's a junior.
A junior.
So he'll be
okay.
back next year.
He's a fine runner.
Yeah.
Fine runner.
We'll see what Jack does with this kickoff here. Oh.
It's to Fenton. Oh, it's going to be Stephen, number 34. He's up the
Wow, he's going.
Jack McCarthy.
Another touchdown. What has happened to the Lancers special teams,
Well, they
Charlie?
found something up the middle, that's for sure.
Touchdown by number 34, Brett Kostansky. An 84-yard kickoff return by Kostansky.
Well, I can look at Rodsko on the sideline. He is not happy at all.
No, he isn't.
He switched kickers, and they kicked it right up the middle. Last time they went to the sideline, which is what we were expecting them to do. But they found a weakness, a seam up the middle.
Certainly
Keep an
have.
eye on that next time and see.
Well, I saw a couple of scouts here from the Blue Devils of Northampton. I'm sure they've made a note of that.
Yeah, well, don't count on it being there next week.
Green Wave going for the 2 points, Charlie.
So fake handoff, roll out to the right.
Yep. It's good.
Suchanek keeps the ball, carries it in for 2. Makes the score 37, Long Meadow 20 for Greenfield.
Well, look at that. Quick kick. Oh, covered by Tim Foley. Well, that's quite the play, wasn't it, Charlie? Right out of the huddle, a quick kick. Getting covered by...
Tim Foley on the recovery. That was a tough job because the Green Wave was right on top of it. That ball almost didn't go 10 yards. The ball's got to go 10 yards for it to be a live ball, and after that, it's a free ball. It's not like a punt. Well, the good news is Jimmy Schultz has got the ball back.
And we're right at...
Danny Nowicki splits to the near side. Hand off to Adam Kramer. A lot of room for Adam Kramer. He picks up at least 8 or 9 yards on that carry.
Ball carrier number 10, Adam Kramer. Stopped on the play with number 73, Matt Carty.
I guess you call that the no-huddle kickoff.
Yeah, that was a no-huddle kickoff is right. All right, second down. Let's call it a long 3 for the Lancers. The ball is just over the 45 to the 43 of Greenfield. Pitch out to McCarthy.
Oh, nothing there.
Stutter. He's not going to be able to go anywhere. He's hit by a whole bunch of Greenfield players.
Tackle on the play there by Tim Batchelder.
In fact, there's about 7. Oh, we have Greenfield players hurt.
Number 44, Jason Roberts.
I think he got the wind knocked out of him.
We had a timeout here on the field.
Timeout. Yeah, let's take a break, and we'll be back in a minute. Third down, 5 yards to go.
Josh Roberts looks like he's all right. Kind of limped off the field, but was able to go out on his own power.
Hand up to Kramer. He's got, oh, I thought he was going to get it. Brought down by Felt, number 33. Number 56 for Greenfield.
That's Batchelder.
Batchelder, 56.
Tim Batchelder.
4th down and 2. Coach Roscoe's going to go for it. I guess with a 17-point lead, that's a safe bet. Nowicki's split to the far side. Mercurio's here on the near side. Paul Phillips is in there. Adam Kramer. First down.
First down.
Nice job. Paul Phillips out there, number 30, with a nice block. First down.
Quick off tackle play there. Able to pick up the first down.
Again, Greenfield is in there, and they're tripping him up in the backfield, but they can't make the play, and Adam does. So nice job, Adam Kramer. Junior, number 10. Okay, now Nowicki, 87, is split to the near side again. Mercurio and Kramer in the backfield with McCarthy on the wing in the slot. Hand off to Mercurio. He's bringing it over the right side, following his blockers. Picks up about 3 or 4 yards. Well, Andy's running into a lot of traffic tonight. Usually we get him kicking around the ends.
They run the tight end on the strong side and the wide receiver, and then they put somebody in the slot, whether it be Paul Phillips or Andy or Jack McCarthy. They tend to run up that side. Gives them a little more blocking room.
Second down and 7. Handoff 10 to Kramer.
So he's got the first down.
Powering his way near the first down. The ball is just over the 30-yard line of the Greenfield.
44, Josh Roberts. 7-yard gain on the play, the third and
Flag on the play. Looks like it's going to go against Greenfield. Well,
You ever see Sam Rock? Sam the man? Yeah. I saw him in East Long Meadow.
Yes, no, maybe.
offside. It looks Jimmy Schultz is indicating to the sideline that it's offsides against Greenfield.
No, offside. No.
I'd take it down over. It's become second and about 2.
Did that place change hands or something? I know they gutted the guy.
Well, we know it's offside against Greenfield.
2 months ago, I go by there every once in a while, and they were gutting the guy.
I don't think I've been in.
The place hasn't been cleaned since then.
So we got second down.
There's a lot of confusion on the field about this.
Second down and about a long 2.
2 yards. Second and 2, it's called.
Sam, Charlie, Brock, Sam,
McCarthy in motion. Hand off to Kramer on the inside, going over Leone this time.
Pick up the first down.
Foley was also in there on the left side. So Leone and Weslett's been a big hole there to help Adam Kramer get that first down. Eric Merrill, the center, also helping on the first down.
It's a little different here with the tight end split out wide. Jimmy with the keeper.
Someplace where it's purely
Jimmy Schultz keeps the ball, picks up about 5 yards. Well, I guess it's only 2. They're going to call it 2 yards. So it'll be second down and about 8.
Matt Schill in for Tim Foley. Andy Mercurio comes out. Ryan McDonald goes in for him. Yeah, Robbie McDonald and Adam Kramer split wide. Andy Nowicki and Jack McCarthy split to the near side. One back offense.
That was incomplete. Intended for Robbie McDonald.
A little quick release there. It wasn't too much pressure for Greenfield. I thought looked like Robbie was open out there in the flat.
So McDonald and Schill come out. Foley and Mercurio are back in. Again, Nowicki and McCarthy are wide out on the near side. Mercurio is in motion this time. Hand off to Mercurio. He's following his blocker. Brian Weslett's
Good go. Wait, touchdown.
Second touchdown of the night. Andy Mercurio. Brian Weslett's with a giant block.
He just leveled that cornerback who came up to try to stop that play.
Also with a big block. That's what it's all teamwork from Mercurio for his second touchdown of the night.
Again, another ball control drive there, Charlie. We used up about 6 minutes off the clock.
So McCarthy back for the extra point. Jimmy Schultz to hold. Kick is up and it looks right down the middle. That makes the Lancers score 44-20 for Green Wave. And we'll come back in a minute for the kickoff and see if the Lancers can finally tackle a Green Wave runner on the kickoff. Okay, Felton is back along with number 34, Brent Kostansky. Both Felton and Kostansky have returned the ball for touchdowns tonight. So you can't kick it to the left or the right. You got to kick it out of bounds. So it's a scribber on the ground. It's picked up by Kostansky. Up the middle again. Brought down by number 70.
Paul.
3 was Ryan
Noonan and Paul Phillips.
It was a nice job by Ryan Noonan that time.
So I guess that's the secret, squib kicking, huh, John?
Well, whatever works.
Yeah.
So the Green Wave takes over inside their own 40. Let's put the ball on the 38. First down and 10. Suchness is the quarterback. Roll out to his right. Number 12, he's going to have to keep it now. He's still keeping it. Finally brought out of bounds by Tim Foley, number 82. Rich Blanchard also over there, 64.
Good coverage downfield by the Lancer
Matt
secondary.
Schill, 34, yes. So the ball's on the Lancer 45, first down and 10 for the Green Wave.
Lancer showing blitz, shoot the gap.
Dubé almost hit him, almost had the quarterback. Oh, we had a little illegal push there by number 25.
Yeah.
That's one of the Malloy boys.
Yeah, Eric Malloy.
I think there's a flag down for holding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold by the Green Wave. Get the voice of Channel 40 Sports with us here, Jim Klein. Jim, would you like to say something to Longmeadow fans?
What do you want me to say to Longmeadow fans? It's cold out here tonight. How about that?
How cold is it?
But I love it. I love it.
Tom Babak was saying.
He said it's going to be cold tonight.
Hey, I wrote an email to Channel 40.
Before you know it, we'll be having Jim Klein doing his ski reports.
Buddy, I'm skiing this week. This coming week, I'm skiing.
Jim's skiing this week. We understand he's on a field trip to Park City. No?
No, I'm going to Aspen again.
He's going to Aspen. Okay. Reporting live.
The Green Waves got the ball back on their own 45. First down and call it 20. First and 20 from their own 45.
Insulted that they've got to put
A little mix up in the backfield. Felton has the ball. Leone has Felton, and that's the end of that. Drops him for a loss.
Couple of
2 yards.
99.9.
Felton got hit pretty hard that
Dubé
time.
also in on the tackle.
Todd Hargraves.
Ryan Wezowitz there, number 65 at the bottom of the pile. And Todd Hargraves, number 81. So there's a timeout on the field. We'll do our sponsors here in the third quarter with 1:48 left.
Again, we'd like all of you to patronize our sponsors, Friendly Ice Cream, American Saw, Break King, and Hamden Savings Bank.
Along with a lot of sponsors in our program. If you come
That's
to the
right.
game and you buy a program, and we wish you would, there's a lot of sponsors that we'd like to acknowledge in our program, and we appreciate that very much. Helps the program throughout the whole year. We'll be back in a moment. All right, there's 1:48 left here in the third quarter. Green Wave has the ball
I saw it and I said,
about their own 44-yard line, second down and 20.
they're not you. Oh, too bad.
And then we have a new
Mike
quarterback.
Leone, see ya.
Felton is the new quarterback, number 33. Did not fool Mike Leone, who dropped him for another 10-yard loss. I think Felton must be surprised that somebody on the field can run faster than he can.
Yeah.
We'll have to put Leone on the kickoff team because he can outrun Felton. Felton's a fast runner, and then Leone just grabbed him, yanked him down from behind.
Yeah, Mike shot the gap there between the center and the guard, and before he had 2 steps backwards, Mike was all over him.
Well, Dubé's been doing that all night long, and I think they finally try to pick up Dubé, and they let Leone go.
Oh, Marcus back in. Screenplay.
Number 33 Felton.
Cuts back across the field.
He's brought down by, he's a tough guy to get down.
Todd Hargraves,
David Moran,
David Moran.
42, and 44, Tim Dubé over there on the tackle. Almost the first down, but it was third and about 30.
Yeah, now it's fourth and about 7.
Yeah, 7.
Well, with the score 44-20, we know Greenfield's going for it. It's about 25 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Kostanski lined up, split to the near side. Felton is in the backfield. Handoff to Felton.
Almost again had him in the backfield.
Dubé was right on.
And Rich Blanchard. All over Felton. As you said earlier, Charlie, the defense bends a little bit, but it didn't break.
So Lancers take over the first down on their own 39-yard line.
Well, our cheerleaders are doing a great job tonight keeping the crowd fired up, Charlie.
It's a cold night and they're cheering despite the cold weather. And the band is playing despite the cold weather.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd want my lips on those trumpets tonight. I'm sure they don't want my lips on their trumpets.
That's right.
All right, Mercurial bringing it around the right side.
Again, a couple.
Oh, I thought he was going to spring loose again, but yanked down, one-arm tackle.
Again, Batchelder on the tackle.
Brought down on the play the number 73, Matt Kennedy.
That's the end of the third quarter, Charlie.
So the end of the third quarter, the Lancers 44, the Green Wave of Greenfield 20. Okay, McCarthy's in motion, hand off to Kramer up the inside, off to the left.
Another first down for the Lancers.
Another first down.
8-yard gain on the play, and they land the first down. First at the 50-yard line.
Pep band playing between halftime there, between quarters, doing their rendition of the theme song to the Untouchables. Peter Gunn. Long Meadow with the first down. Fumble. Loose ball.
Fumble on the snap, recovered by the Lancers. Kramer. Loss of 2 on the play. We have second down and 12 to go from the 48-yard line.
Second and about 12 for Long Meadow. Jack McCarthy coming in. Todd Hargraves coming out. Paul Phillips coming out. Andy Nowicki split wide. Matt Schill coming in late in the play.
It's usually a passing situation.
Quick snap.
There he is. Pass to Kramer. He brings it back over the middle. Picks up a block from McDonald. Play is good for about an 8-yard carry. It'll be third down and about 2. Long 2 yards to go.
Another Greenfield player a little bit slow getting up off the field.
That's Joe Fatella. Joe had a nice play earlier on the series in the third quarter.
The best fan award for 19 goes to Adam Stafford. Congratulations, Adam.
A third and about a long 3, Charlie, for the Lancers. Hand off
to Kramer. He's got another first down. Falls over the 40 down to the 36-yard line of Greenfield. Nowicki down there with a nice downfield block also. Adam Safran is the winner of the
fan of the game.
Awarded every game by cheerleaders. Adam Safran.
Captain of the cheerleaders there, Danielle Diaz, picking the winner.
We got McCarthy in motion, hand off the inside to Mercurio. He's got a lot of running room.
Breaks a couple of tackles.
Brings the ball over the 30 down to the 27.
They'll give us a second and about About 2.
Also on play number 40, Johnny Malloy, and number 56, Tim Batchelder.
The second down and 2 yards to go.
Gain on the play.
Mercurio's out. Paul Phillips is in the game again. Number 30, senior.
Lined up in the slot.
McCarthy in motion. Hand off to Jack. He's going to bring it around the right side. A little stutter step. He's trying to power up. He's dropped for a loss by several Greenfield players. Malloy, number 25, was in there in the lead tackle.
Well, I know I sound redundant, Charlie, but again, eating up a lot of the clock. About 8.5 minutes left here in the fourth quarter, and Long Meadow just keeping the ball on the ground and eating up that clock.
Well, you got Robbie McDonald and Matt Hill into the game, which indicates the passing situation. Third down and about 5. You got Nowicki, McDonald, and McCarthy lined up on the far side, and Kramer lined up on the near side. Schill is in there for the pass protection. It's over the middle to Robbie McDonald, who picked up the first down on a nice run after the catch.
Looked like Greenfield was trying to strip the ball there.
Robbie McDonald, the junior, did a nice job.
Able to hold on to the ball.
He got a touchdown last week, Robbie.
Yeah, he did.
Tried to talk to his dad during that game about that, and he was tongue-tied.
Yeah.
I don't understand that.
We're also doing some spotting here for Gene.
Inside the 20 on the 17.
Get an inside handoff
to Kramer, who brings it down to the 10, just over the 10, maybe the 9-yard line. Be second down and about 2. Good 8-yard pickup by Adam Kramer. Adam Kramer's got to have well over 100 yards tonight.
I would think so, yeah.
And Jack McCarthy, and probably Andrew Mercurio has over 100 yards. So pretty, even though it's a running game, it's an evenly balanced attack.
Yeah, they have a lot of weapons there in the backfield, and
Matt Schill, we got
Matt Schill,
Matt Schill had some nice runs.
Yeah.
Okay, McCarthy's taking it inside, steps it outside.
Oh,
we have a flag on the field.
Usually
Greenwave is focusing on McCarthy.
Usually when it's thrown in that vicinity, signifies a holding penalty.
Well, you have to admit, every time McCarthy touches the ball, the green wave just goes with him.
Yeah.
And a couple of touchdowns by Mercurio, I think, were helped by the fact that they were going after McCarthy.
With the officials on the field talking to the Green Wave captain.
We have on the play, I guess.
Yeah. Well, we have the Greenfield cheerleaders over with our cheerleaders. Again, showing great sportsmanship.
Second down, and let's call it about 17 yards to go. The ball is now on the 25. Well, this means that we're going to have to throw the ball.
That's right.
I like to watch. Okay, Kramer's lined up on the near side, and Nowicki's lined up on the far side. Throw to Kramer. Oh, and he catches the ball with slips. So it is a little slippy out there.
No, they just ruled it incomplete. I guess he must have trapped it.
21, David Kuchar on the coverage for Greenfield.
Jimmy's had a lot of pass protection. He's got a lot of time to throw the ball, so let's see if they can go a little bit longer. It's
see if they can stretch out the defense a little bit here.
Third down and 18. McDonald and Nowicki lined up on the far side. Kramer split to the near side. Hand off to Matt Schill up the middle.
Number 34, Matt Schill.
Matt Schill picks up about 5 yards.
Brought down by number 72, Todd Ryan.
Fourth down and about 14.
Fourth down and 14 yards to go for the Lancers from the 20-yard line.
Okay, the same offensive set. You got Nowicki and McDonald and McCarthy lined up on the far side.
There we go.
Plenty of time. There's the... Oh. There was pass seemed to be intended for Kramer.
Well, Green Wave's going to take over on downs here, Charlie.
Greenfield will take over the ball on down.
Longmeadow used up about 5-6 minutes of the clock there.
There's 6:04 left in the game, fourth quarter. Scores 44-20. The Lancers have scored in the 40s almost every game this season. They really do have a potent offense.
Yeah.
And the 20 points, as we said earlier, have been on the kickoff returns. Really hasn't been our defense buckling.
No. Well, special teams, I'm sure they're going to get a workout during practice this week.
Okay, Felton's got the ball around the far side. He's a dangerous runner. Tommy Moran, number 54, the first one in there on the stop.
Stopped on the play by number 54.
Tim Dubé, number 44, also over there. Number 81, Todd Hargraves at the bottom of that pile. So second down about 2 yards.
Second down and 2 yards from the 28-yard line.
Greenfield coming quickly up to the ball.
I think Kramer finally got a rest.
Yeah.
This must be the first play he's going up the field. Well, Felton is in the backfield. He breaks away from David Morin.
Oh, big hit there by Brian Wesowitz.
Finally nails number 65, Brian Wesowitz, put a big hit on Felton. Tommy Moran, 54 there.
Yeah, and Jack McCarthy as well.
And Jack McCarthy, number 35, also in on the stop. But it's still a first down for Greenfield. Ball's on Greenfield 45, first down and 10 yards to go. 5:09 left in the game. Malloy, number 25, lined up on the near side. Suchanik is the quarterback, number 12. He hands off to Felton, first back through, second back through.
Again tackled by Brian Wesowitz. Brian, Rich Blanchard.
Rich Blanchard there.
It's on the bottom of that pile there. Brian and Tommy Moran.
Number 54. Tommy's been active all night long.
Yeah.
He's learning fast from Rich Blanchard. Yeah. Senior-sophomore combination. Great job by Coach Rotzko this year. Mixing up all of the players. Okay, roll out by Suchanik.
Being chased by Blanchard and Moran.
Oh, Moran brings him down. Spins him around out of bounds. Nice job, Tommy Moran. Picks up about 3 yards in the play. Be third down and about 5.
Great pursuit there from the backside. Brings us to about third and 5.
Yeah, Matt Schill also in on that play. Kostansky is 34 is lined up on the far side. It's inside handoff, number 44.
To Roberts.
That was a nice fake. It looked like it was going to be a big sweep to the right, and instead they handed it off number 44 up the middle. It was a nice play, Greenfield.
Yeah. Big hole there. Quick.
Roberts. Jason Roberts.
Fake to the first back and a quick handoff there to Roberts. Big hole through the front line of the defense there. Able to pick up the first down.
But they're also running the ball. You would think that
they'd have the ball up in the air. Yeah.
Putting the ball in the air. Yeah. Felton's got the ball. He's a dangerous runner. He picks up about 8. 54, Tommy Moran in there.
Yeah, Josh Roberts is a sophomore as well. Greenfield's got a young backfield there. They're going to have a good team next year with that kind of backfield.
We're looking at the roster, and there's quite a few sophomores on this Greenfield team, so they're struggling this year, but they'll be around in the years to come. Okay, Felton is the handoff to Felton over the middle. I don't think he got the first down.
Getting tackled by Tommy Moran.
Tommy Moran is all over Felton tonight. Leone in there. Matt Schill was in there also.
Yeah,
now they're giving Dubé a break.
Yeah, Greg Krill coming in for Timmy Dubé.
Greg Krill, 58, will be on the right side of the defensive line. Yeah. Check that, the left side of the defense.
The third and about long 3.
Puts Leone over the middle. Hand off to Felton. He's scooting around. Nice hit brought by Isaiah McCarthy, 35, made the first hit.
Yep. Jack McCarthy had the first hit. And
he got the first down there. Rich Blanchard, number 64, also in there on the hit. And Robbie McDonald.
Yep.
I guess it was Robbie McDonald who made the first hit. Oh, they held him. It's fourth down. I thought he got the first down.
Timeout on the field by Greenfield.
We'll do our sponsors one more time.
Again,
49 left in the game.
big thank you to our sponsors, Friendly Ice Cream, American Saw in East Long Meadow, Break King, and Hand and Savings Bank. And you can hear our great high school pep band behind us providing the background music for us. Again, with 1:49 left, Charlie, maybe we can start to look a little bit ahead for next week against Northampton.
I guess it's safe. It'll be interesting to see who wins tonight's game between Northampton and Chicopee, as Long Meadow goes to plays Northampton here in Long Meadow next week, and then the following week goes to Chicopee.
Right, be playing up at Zod Park at Chicopee.
So these next 2 weeks is going to determine who goes to the Super Bowl for the Suburban League. I think Central's got it wrapped up for the Division AA.
Well, Long Meadow's destiny is in their own hands, so.
It certainly is. If they keep winning, they'll go.
Oh, picked off by Jack McCarthy.
We definitely have to have him on the post-game show.
Yep.
Intercepted by number 35, Jack McCarthy. Brought down by number 44, Josh Roberts.
So that ought to finalize it for Greenfield.
First and 10 for their own 6-yard line.
I'm waiting to see who the quarterback is that goes into the game. It's going to be Adam Kramer, I believe, is going to be doing the quarterbacking, number 10. Jimmy Schultz is going to be out of the game for the rest of the game.
Yeah, Matt Schill going in for Jack McCarthy.
Off to Jeff Blair, number 31. Jeff into the game for the first time tonight. Jeff is a powerful running junior. We'll see a lot of him next year.
Yeah, I think Greenfield's out of timeouts, Charlie.
No gain on the play.
So Adam Kramer getting the quarterback duties here with a minute left in the game. Handoff, right side at Paul Phillips, number 30. Nice run.
Nice run, yeah.
Just for a first down.
Brought down by number 44, Josh Roberts.
Well, Charlie, I wonder if Tom's warmer than we are.
He's got to be if he's in Phoenix. I don't think they predicted snow for Phoenix.
Think he's scouting the Cardinals for the Giants?
He's probably trying to figure out how to work the air conditioner. Okay, the clock is running. We're at 30 seconds in the game. Adam Kramer's at quarterback, number 10. Jeff Blair, 31 in motion. Handoff to Phillips up the middle.
First down. Nice run by Paul Phelps. Nice surge again by the offensive line.
I'm sorry, that was Matt Schill, 34 carrying the ball. So Phillips and Matt Schill is blocking. Nice.
So maybe Tom will bring us back some quesadillas from little Tex-Mex food from next week.
Because the big beer in Mexico is Tecate.
That's right.
Well, the Lancers are going to let the clock run out. That's it, folks. The final score is the Lancers 44, the Visitors 20. We're going to try to get on the field and get a couple of post-game interviews with some of the players highlighted tonight's action. So we leave here tonight. The production of the Long Meadow Gridiron Club, Charlie Toy and Steve Foley. We'll be back in a minute with some on-field interviews.
Well, back live here on the field after the game. Long Meadow Lancers 44, the Green Wave of Greenfield 20. Talk with Brian Wezowitz, Andy Mercurio, and Jack McCarthy. Jack, how about a few words? A couple of nice runs there, the interception towards the end of the game.
Yeah, we just had a great game tonight. I mean, we're going to have to play a lot better defensively for Northampton and Chicopee. We played great on offense. Can't ask for anything more. We just got to work on our defense during practice.
Are you the backup kickoff kicker, or was that just a change of game plan there?
I guess I'm just the backup kicker, and I don't know. You wanted to put me out there, I guess.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Andy, a couple we saw you bring the ball up the middle a little bit more than you have. Broke a couple of nice tackles. Had Brian and Rich out there look like the old Packers sweep play there. Usually see you running around the outside. What was the story tonight?
Well, Coach felt that they were too wide outside, so we couldn't really run the sweep. So we felt that we tried running inside. And Wes, Rich, Leone, Merrill, they did a great job blocking. I just read the blocks and broke a couple tackles and did the rest, you know.
Do you usually take the offensive line out to eat afterwards on games like this, you and Jack, after those kinds of run?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, me and Jack.
Yeah, where do you take them?
Old Country Buffet.
Old Country Buffet. I heard you guys got thrown out of there because you ate too much. Is that true?
Oh, no, that's Leone.
No? That's Mike Leone?
Yeah.
Brian, I said to you and Rich Blanchard last week after the game, remind me of Jerry Kramer and Fuzzy Thurston on the Packers with the Green Bay sweep. Same kind of game plan tonight with the running game?
Yeah, sweep was open for first half, then they widened out, and we had to run up inside. And things just happened from there.
They seem to have defense that inside reverse play pretty well. This is my buddy Jack McCarthy. Come on over here, Jack. Jack running that inside reverse. They seem to have that pretty well defense.
Yeah, I think we kind of overkilled that one. So just some new plays this week. Got to be prepared for Northampton.
Anybody looking ahead to Chicopee, or we focusing on Northampton?
Focus on Northampton.
Northampton.
Any predictions?
Any predictions, guys?
Good game. Big game. Big game.
Big game. How big?
We'll pull it out.
Huh?
We'll pull it out.
Jack says we're going to pull out. No game predictions. Well, good game tonight, guys. I know. I'm sure the coach is going to work on special teams this week. Right? So have a good week, and good luck on your achievement test tomorrow.
SAT.
SATs. All right. Thanks, guys. Okay.